UW-Rock County is considering building a residence hall, but the idea isn't sitting well with neighbors.
The two-story building is scheduled to be in place before the fall semester starts next year. Rock County reporter Margot Span joins us now with more on the plans here. Margot.
Eric and Michelle, in order to make this $5 to $6 million project a reality, the school will need some land from the county, and the county board is meeting right now to discuss that plan.
Good morning. How are you doing?
Nick Deckard and his neighbors got an early start Thursday morning, passing out petitions against a proposed dorm at UW-Rock County.
And mine's the third one down, and it'll be right in my backyard.
He and his neighbors are trying to stop the 120-bed facility scheduled to be built 25 feet from the property line.
Fine with the idea of a dorm, just I feel that the proximity to residential homes is not the wisest idea.
It kind of gives you a different look everywhere you go back here.
Lori Ferris and her husband have spent the last 18 years transforming their backyard into a sanctuary, complete with a pond. She's concerned about an increase in traffic and noise.
Property value will probably go down 20%. So we're kind of in a bad bind here, so I hope they rethink what they're planning on doing.
It's clear 25 feet is just too close.
URock Dean Carmen Wilson says moving the dorm closer to the existing campus could be a challenge because the land is owned by Rock County.
The county would understandably be reluctant to deed an island out of the middle of their property to a private entity. It's much better to have that deeded land on the borders so that it doesn't just take a chunk out of the middle.
She says they're taking steps to address the neighbors' concerns.
Our foundation committee is discussing ways to address those concerns. How might we move the residence hall farther away, and is it possible to include extra parking? And I'm confident that they will be able to find a way to address and ameliorate those concerns.
If you wouldn't mind signing this.
Neighbors on Garden Drive vowed to keep pushing until their voices are heard.
You got to ask yourself, would you want that in your backyard?
Now, the dean tells me if the county board deeds the land to them at their meeting tonight, then they can take their proposal to the Board of Regents. Now, after the Board of Regents meeting that's scheduled for early next month, after they get the green light from them, then this dorm could actually become a reality by the fall of 2014.
Certainly a story we'll continue to keep an eye on there. Margot Span, our Janesville Rock County Bureau. Margot, thanks.